Chuka Umunna, once hailed as the British Barack Hussein Obama, once favourite to replace Ed Miliband as Labour's leader, and hailed by many as the saviour in the wings of the Labour Party. But now, just a bumbling fool. Listen to this clip from today's Good Morning Britain.
Sure that they
Yesterday
do that.
we had the story about, thousands of parents are going to find that there isn't a primary school place for their child. Not just that they don't get their first choice primary school, as was, everyone found out about that yesterday. But in the next couple of years, there will be parents who simply don't have a primary school place for their child. And people are concerned. They, as you say, they might be extremely welcoming of immigrants in their community. But what they're worried about is the sheer pressure of numbers. And if we're going to have 3 million more migrants by 2030, there is an argument, isn't there, for, well, if we have control over our own borders, we can decide how many people come in.
Well, we do have control over our own borders in the sense of... Well, hang on, just a minute, you asked a question. We do have control in the sense that, when people arrive at Gatwick or Heathrow or Birmingham, wherever it may be, there are passport checks. You don't just go...
Showing a passport at passport control is hardly deemed controlling your own borders and preventing hundreds of thousands of people a year descending on us, you absolute pleb, Chuka. We can only control our own borders if we come out of the EU. Nobody in the Remain campaign will ever admit, regardless of how stupid they look on camera, they will never admit that we have an open door policy because we're part of the European Union. If they wanted, 400 plus million people could up sticks from their home within the EU and come to the UK. Oh, sure, they'd have to show their passport to the bored-looking, nice little man behind the glass screen, but we just cannot stop them coming in because we're part of the EU. I'm not anti-immigration, I just want us to control the numbers. It is a numbers game. Is a bouncer racist because he's got 200 people in his club and he's only allowed 200 people in his club, so he has to turn people away? No! Jeez, it's depressing just how stupid these politicians think we the public are.